So earlier today, like this morning, I had someone come into my chat and pretty much be like, oh, they insinuated that I was racist because I talked about Vox having plastic surgery in Korea when he got his new model and the face changed. Now, me personally, I didn't think this was a bad joke to make at all because Korea is factually known as a plastic surgery hub of the world. It is. It's medical tourism is one of Korea's biggest industries. And so medical tourism is a thing where basically you travel somewhere to get medical procedures done. Korea is very popular for facial plastic surgery medical tourism. They're really good at that sort of stuff. So I insinuated that he went to Korea for medical tourism. Now, my thing is, regardless of if I do realize that did upset some of the Korean viewers. Completely understand that. The reason I don't understand why it was such a big deal is regardless of if it was Korea or any other place, I would have said the first place that was popular for X procedure. You can say it's a stereotype, and I completely understand that. However, from the outside looking in, it is factually known for that thing. I'm not saying Korea is only known for plastic surgery. When I say he went to Korea, I'm just implying that he went to Korea to get plastic surgery because it is medical tourism. Now, I do understand that that will upset people. However, I do want to say, I stand by what I said earlier when I say I don't believe that is racist. I really don't. I hate to break it to you, but I don't believe that's racist. And I think you coming at me and assuming that means I'm a racist or that is racist is you're creating a conclusion based on my character about something that you don't really understand the full scope of based on an out of context clip. I still don't agree that it's racist. I'm going to be completely honest. However, what about the racist joke you like on Twitter? I don't know what you're talking about. However, I do agree that when I addressed the initial comment in that, I was very hostile and I seemed like I was stick up my ass. I will be honest. I was very I sounded very condescending and very irritated. And so I do want to apologize for me addressing it in a very impolite and immature way because I was irritated. The person came in my chat and they were just spamming in the stream, oh yeah, like, you know, you're racist, like they were. So I was very irritated. I do get kind of I do get poked sometimes, and I did come at that in a very disrespectful way, and I shouldn't have been so aggressive and hostile. I could have just been like, hey, you know, I understand that's like, you know, how you guys, I disagree. However, like, I'll try to avoid making jokes about them in the future. I did read a lot of the responses you guys wrote on Twitter. I read a couple threads by a few Korean people, as far as I'm concerned, unless they were pretending to be Korean, in which case I apologize. Basically, the takeaway that I have from this is that I think plastic surgery in Korea as a Korean is a very sore topic. The reason it's not seen as a sore topic from everyone outside of Korea is because in other parts of the world, specifically America, which is where I'm from, plastic surgery is very commonly spoken about. So it's not seen as something that's shameful or bad, or there's no like there's not as much social stigmatism on it as there is in Korea, from what I've learned from these posts. A lot of people in Korea, it's a more complex than I understood. However, I still don't believe, regardless of that being a thing, that me pointing out that Korea essentially factually is known for plastic surgery due to medical tourism, that does not make me a racist. And if you believe that makes me, that is your opinion and you can have that, and I'm completely fine disagreeing with you on that. I'm completely fine with that. But I feel like you guys painting me out to be a racist because I said someone went to a place where an operation is going to be done there, I don't think that is, I don't think that's a fair assessment. And I think you guys are jumping to conclusions, right? I really do. And like I said, I do apologize for the way I handled it and me essentially coming at you very, very actively. But I don't think that the points I made, I still think are valid. I still think, regardless of the location that I stated, whether it was Korea, Brazil, Turkey, wherever it was, if a place is known for an operation and I say, hey, they went to this place, right, as a joke, I don't think that is racist because like I said, it could have been Korea, been any other place, and I would have said the same thing regardless, and it would have been taken differently depending on the location.